Good morning, happy Vlogmas. Today is Saturday, December 11th. Yes, that's the date, right? Yes. So I am currently in my car. I'm getting ready to go to the grocery because I have to make some choux pastry for a friend of mine today for a party. And I also have to make rum cake because rum cake season is upon us. I have a friend whose birthday is coming up soon and they requested a cake. So I ran out of eggs. This morning, I'm like ready to go in the kitchen, got the music on, everything's going. And I'm like, why do I only have 4 eggs? So yeah, so I'm heading to the grocery store now and we'll see what happens when I get back. I'm really excited about the choux pastry that I'm going to be making. So I'm going to fill it with tuna, not cream. So in Trinidad, we make choux pastry, obviously, but every group of people I know have a different way of doing it, right? So it is our thing in Trinidad. We fill it with cheese and we fill it with tuna, or we fill it with chicken. It's just, we like savory puffs. So, but you know, you go to France and you get cream puffs with chocolate, and you know, you go somewhere else and you'll get a different variation, you know, but I'm making it the way that I know how, the way that I grew up eating it. It has always been a thing for me where I just didn't know how to make it. And it was like this elusive thing, like, oh, there's a phone number you call and there's a person in Brooklyn that makes it just the way we made it back home, you know? When I say back home, I mean Trinidad. But I lost the number. So I was just like, you know what? How hard can this really be? And one day I was watching the Great British Bake Off and I saw them, they had a choux pastry competition, and I was like, oh, that's it. That's exactly it. So what I ended up doing was watching a few different YouTube people make them. Gordon Ramsay was one of them. And I decided to find a recipe, the Trinidadian version, and modify it, look at his technique, figure out, you know, what's good. So I have been making it since the pandemic started, and I think I'm actually at a place right now where I like what the outcome is. So a friend of mine was at my mom's birthday party at my house and I made them, and now she's like, ooh, I have to go to a party today. Can you make me some? Sure, no problem. And it's going to make more than what she's asking for, so I'm gonna have some more to eat for myself, which is always good. So yeah, it's a little appetizer. It could be breakfast, it could be a little midnight snack, it could be anything. It's just, I love it. I love it so much. So I'm gonna show you how that's made, show you my technique, and yeah, we're gonna head to the grocery now and come back quickly so that we can get it done. Rule number 1 for grocery shopping: don't come on Saturdays. There were no carts. So I had everything that I got is in the little hand basket. So I was limited to only what I can carry. So I know I only went for eggs, but I ended up getting some food to cook tomorrow for dinner. So it's all good. I got fresh produce and I got some fish, and the price was decent, so I'm happy with that. So I am starting to make the choux pastry now. The first thing I have to do is melt the butter in the water, and then I add the flour mixture to it. Okay, so we are just waiting for it to melt all the way, and then we're gonna add the flour mixture. The flour mixture has flour, sugar, and salt. Okay, so the butter has melted. Now I'm going to add the flour mixture, and we're gonna mix this up and make it nice and smooth. Okay, it looks lumpy now, but it'll get better, trust me. You just gotta trust the process. Okay, this is the completed cooked portion of the dough. And like I said, it comes together. You just have to trust the process. So I'm going to leave this now. As you can see, it's steaming. I'm going to leave it now to cool. And once this is cool, I'm going to add the eggs. We don't want to add the eggs when it's hot because we don't want to fry the eggs. Okay, so we're going to leave this to cool. And then we're going to mix in the eggs. And then we will have our dough ready for the oven. So now that the dough has finally cooled, I put it in a mixing bowl. And I'm going to add 6 eggs to the mixture, one by one, until it gets incorporated. And you'll see the consistency of... it should have like a glistening, smooth consistency. So you'll see that soon. So this is the consistency we like. It's not too stiff. It's a little fluid. It's shiny. I don't know if you can see how shiny it is, but there we go. You see how shiny it is? And this is going to work well for the dough. Put the mixture in a piping bag and we are ready to go. Let's get these things done. And just like that, we have 2 dozen puffs ready to be baked. They will be in the oven for 40 minutes and I will show you how they look when they come out. Okay, we put these babies in the oven and we're gonna wait 40 minutes and see what they look like when they come out. And the puffs are just about done in the oven. Time to check it out. Woohoo! Ooh, look at that. Look at how beautiful they are. Oh my goodness. I'm very, very happy. Very happy. Okay, this is how they look coming out of the oven. This is about the size that they are, just so you can get a reference. Very good appetizer size. I made about, it's 2 dozen on this tray and there's about 21 over here. So I'm very happy. See, the bottom is not burned, it's just brown. It's perfectly cooked the way that I want it to be. So yes, I'm very, very, very happy. Okay, so now the puffs are ready to be filled. I made tuna salad and all I have to do is literally cut a slit in the side and stuff it with the tuna and they will be ready to eat. So here are the completed puffs ready to go. They only asked me for 2 dozen, so we got it to fit in the container and the rest over here are mine. So I'm gonna continue to fill those and we're gonna have a nice snack today. And the day would not be complete without a cake going in the oven. Actually, 2 cakes. This is my usual Christmas tradition, rum raisin cake, and it's just gonna be so good. Oh my goodness. And here is the cake. I swear this is magic. Cake girl magic. Rum time. You must be very careful doing this. And do not, I repeat, do not do this while the stove is on. You don't want to cause a fire. And here we have the glorious rum sauce to go on top of the cake. Yay! Let's do this while the cake is still hot. Let it seep in. Hey everyone, so I am more than pleased to announce that Eli, aka Skeindeer, has released that sweater pattern that I bought the yarn for yesterday. It is called the Festival Sweater, and there is a knit along. So the knit along starts right now. Well, not for me because I got to get my yarn first, but you know what I mean. There's a tag that is on IG. I'm going to place it right here that you can tag all of your pictures. And there's also a Ravelry group, so you can choose whichever way you want to participate. There are so many options with this sweater. It's ridiculous. Okay, so there is just a yoke portion of the sweater, or you can do the color work on the whole sweater, right? There's also a cardigan version and a pullover version. They're two separate patterns, but right now she's giving a deal. If you go to her website, there's a code so you can get a percentage off. I think it's 60% off the second pattern. So if you can't decide, just get both. Why not? I'm gonna get both because why not, you know? And what I love about this pattern is you can customize it to your own liking. There are 20 different charts for different designs to insert within the pattern. So you could have trees, moose, bells, stars, hearts, snowmen. I mean, there's so many different things, little ornaments. I know I'm missing out on something, but they're there. So definitely go check it out. You want to take your time and figure out what you want to place on your sweater. As you can see, I'm going to post some of the images here. Different test knitters have made different versions, and I think they're all amazing. And I'm confused. I really don't know which one I want to do yet. Like, I know I have the 3 color pinks, and I know my background is going to be gray. I know the snowman will be the lightest gray color that I have. It's almost white. And it's so funny. I was asking Ellie, what color do you think I should make the snowman? She's like, these are New York and London snowmen. They're not white. They're gray. Which is so true. It's so gross. But yes, it's true. So in order for it to be very representative of New York and London, Ellie, I'm definitely going to make those gray snowmen for you. But all jokes aside, this is a really amazing pattern, and you can not have the same sweater. Like, just imagine if you made it for all of your people, your close people to you and your family or your friend circle, and everybody wore the sweater and everybody had like a different interpretation based on the different motifs that they picked out of the 20. Like, that would be freaking awesome. I would love to see a picture of like, if my Rhinebeck house was a holiday Rhinebeck house and we all had that sweater, oh my God. And oh my God, it would just be amazing. But anyway, that's beside the point. What I'm saying is definitely go get that sweater. The sweater has, like I said, 2 different versions, the pullover and the cardigan. Definitely use that coupon code. Check out Ellie's website. Her Instagram. And if you have not already signed up to her newsletter, please do, because before I even opened my eyes to Instagram, I got the notice in my newsletter and I was just like, oh, this is amazing. So I will say that my yarn did ship today. Woohoo! So I am waiting on UPS to send me a notification to let me know when it will come. So I am looking forward to my yarn. I cannot wait. And this is going to be such an amazing, amazing sweater. I cannot wait. I'm going to plan out my yoke. And actually, I'm not even going to do just the yoke. I'm doing a whole sweater in color work. Yes, I cannot wait. I love color work. I love it. So yeah, this is amazing. So I will tell you, like, I've made yoke sweaters before and I really enjoy the color work part. And then I get to the yoke part and I'm bored. And I'm like, ugh. So yeah, I definitely want to do full color work, give him all the drama. So yeah. Hey everyone, so my friend who came to pick up the cake just left. I'm so sorry I didn't get a chance to show you what the cake looks like when it's flipped over, but trust me, you'll see it again before the end of Vlogmas because I will be making more, especially next week. So I've been sitting here knitting, finally. I got a chance to knit. I am working on the back of my Towns sweater. The yarn is from 3 Irish Girls and the color is Unicorn Blizzard. I picked this up during the Indian Tangled Festival, Rhinebeck weekend. So I am at the point now where it's the back of the sweater and pretty soon I'm going to have to do some shaping for the neck. If I read the instructions correctly. So I'm working on that. Hopefully I would like to get through that point by the end of tonight. We'll see what happens. Also, video for day number 9 has posted to Instagram and I am actually working on getting video number 10 sorted while I'm sitting here knitting. So hopefully everything will be caught up. So yeah. So I've been so busy today with the food prep and hanging out with my friend and all that stuff that I forgot that I got 2 packages today. So they are not knitting related, no, but I would say they're knitting adjacent because it's makeup and what do we wear when we wear our hand knits and we go outside. I like to do my makeup to match, you know that. So I'm gonna open up what I bought now and show you guys. So my first package that I received is from BoxyCharm. This is not the actual subscription box itself, but when you are a member and you subscribe to the service, they have certain days where certain things are on sale and you can get things for almost like maybe up to 70% off. So this is always a good look. So one important thing that they had is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. And this was 14 bucks. It's usually over $20. I think it's like closer to $30. I don't remember exactly because I don't remember what it was, but I just saw that when it was $14, I was like, ooh, let me grab this. And of course, I don't know what color I am. So I got 3 different colors, ebony, dark brown, and granite. So this will work either way, I think. And if it doesn't, whatever doesn't suit me, I can give to my mom because her hair color is a little bit on the lighter side lighter than mine. So that'll work. And it comes with a brush. And we actually got 3 brushes. So this was a kit. So basically, you're getting a brush and dip brow for 14 bucks. That's insane. Insane. Because we all know that makeup brushes can be very expensive. So, ooh. So that's number 1. Then we got, this is like one of my holy grail products, okay? This is the Julep Boost Your Radiance Reparative Rosehip Seed Facial Oil. Let me explain to you, if your face is super dry, if you have hyperpigmentation, if you have bumps and you just need it to be smoothed out, this will help. So the instructions say massage 1 to 2 drops onto face after cleansing, alone or under moisturizer, use day or night. I have used this and this is my replacement for the bottle that is almost done. And it says protects against free radicals, damage with antioxidants. This thing gives my skin plumpness and life that I've not seen before with any other product. And it was this product that introduced me into oils and serums. So I thought that I didn't see it on the website anymore. And I thought, oh my God, where am I going to be able to find this? And seeing it on BoxyCharm, amazing. And of course I got it for way less than the normal cost. So I'm so happy with this. And this product here is called Power Hour. So it's basically a powder in a brush. I'm not going to open it right now, but I'm just letting you know, this is what it is. It's blot powder and blur powder in a brush. So you don't have to worry about it spilling. It's a brush and you just brush it on. So I'm gonna try this the next time I do my face and I'll let you know how it works out. Now let's get to the second box. Okay, so we got another Pat McGrath package and I'm so happy. These products were about 40% off. I cannot say how happy I am that I was able to grab these deals. So here we have the Fembot Fetish Lip Trio. So in this you get, oh, let's see. I don't see what it says here. Okay. You get a mini lip balm, you get a Permagel Ultra Lip Pencil, and you get a mini Matatrance lipstick. So lipstick, lip balm, and a lip pencil. And I don't know how, but I got 2 of these mascaras. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. And then we have 2 palettes here, so I'm gonna open them up. I like the fact that they packaged it in the bubble wrap so that nothing gets damaged. Thank God, because if this thing cracked, I would be very, very sad. So the first item that I had in the bubble wrap is the Venus in Fleur Luxe Quad Voyeuristic Vixen. I've wanted this for quite a while and I'm so happy that I was able to get it on a discount. Let me open it up and show you how beautiful the colors are. As you can see, it's not even giving me all the color that you can't see what I can see, but I'm telling you, this is awesome. So this color right here, it is a duochrome color. 1 minute it looks gold, the next minute it looks like rosy. So I cannot wait to try that on. And then we have a matte deep raisin color, and then we have these 2 shimmer colors. I really like this. I've like I said, I wanted it for quite a while and now I have it, so I am very happy, and I'm even happier that I did not pay full price. Gotta love Black Friday sales. And the second thing that we had in the bubble wrap is the Mothership Mega Celestial Odyssey Artistry Palette. This is the holiday palette from Pat McGrath. And let me open it and show you how beautiful everything is. So we have 18 beautiful colors inside of the palette, and I am falling in love with a few of them already. You guys know I love my pinks, so here we are. And this one looks really nice, and it looks like great that it'll be paired with the golds here. This one looks like a nice gold. I mean, even if I wanted to do a cool look, I can do this. Well, it looks green here, but it's really black. This is a black with like rainbow glitter inside, like, oh my goodness. And then if you pair that, you could pair that with like this color here and make it greeny. You could make it more goldy. Like, the ideas are endless. This is the holiday palette. What I love about it is you have 18 shades to play with, and you can really get a lot out of this. I am super excited to have this, and I will cherish this for a really, really long time. It's absolutely, absolutely beautiful. So now that you've seen that I've spoiled myself for Black Friday, I think the best thing that I can do right now is to find a good way to pair this makeup with my hand knits. It is like essential that I do that. Also, I think for the next, how many days are we at now? We're at day number 11, right? So I think for the next, well, all the rest of the days up until Christmas, I think what I want to do is challenge myself to do a different makeup look every single day with this new palette, with this holiday palette, so that I can enjoy every bit of it. And I am really excited about it. I just believe that it's just a lot of fun to play with makeup. I am not by any means a makeup artist, but I do follow a lot of them. So I learn a few things and I see what they do and I'm like, I can do that too. They make it look really easy, don't they? But you know, I like to have fun with it. So it's a bit of an obsession. I'm not gonna lie. I collect yarn, I collect lipstick, I collect eyeshadow palettes, I collect tea. What else do I collect? Cupcake sprinkles. I mean, you name it, I collect it. Anything that is anything creative, it is a part of me, and I like to have a variety of things to play with. So that's where that is all stemming from. So since we are talking about collections, let's get to the advent calendar because I am collecting yarn minis like a maniac. Okay, I found day number 11 of the National Parks New Year box. Let's open it up and see what we have inside. Okay, look at this beautiful yarn. We have from 3 Irish Girls, same yarn that I'm knitting my sweater out of. Same company, I should say. Not the same yarn, it's a different weight, but you know, you get what I'm saying. So the name of this is Sunrise Over South Rim. Full skeins will be for sale on the website. Okay, so we have an Adorn Luxe mini skein. It is merino and nylon. And of course, it's a sock yarn. This is beautiful. And of course, like I said before, it is all going with this purple, blue, trend that we have that is, you know, evident of the national parks colors. So yay. So I've made some really good progress on my Towns sweater. I knit the full back, and this is where the shoulder will be. This is going to be the middle where the neckband will be picked up, and this is the other shoulder. So I started with the front. So I knit about probably an inch. Yeah, so this was the beginning of it. So I have to knit, I guess, halfway up the front, and then I will work on the neckband. So this is my town sweater. I am so excited. It's looking good, and I love how these colors are just working. I did not alternate yarns. I just went with it, and I like how it's pooling. There's nothing, I can't complain about anything. This is just gorgeous. This color is Unicorn Blizzard from 3 Irish Girls, and it is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm really happy. Okay, it is about that time. I'm going to call it a night. I had fun with you guys today. I hope you guys had a good day today. Tomorrow is time for a new adventure. Happy Vlogmas. Have a good night.